Murder hornets? Seriously? As if 2020 couldn't get any worse. Now we got murder hornets? We have an invasion of nasty hornets coming from Asia. They're known as the Asian hornet. They've been around for years. This is nothing new. I've seen a documentary on these nasty things years ago. They decimate, honeybee hives, and they attack humans, and they're very, very aggressive hornets. And if there's a swarm of them, they could possibly kill you. So yeah, 2020, good job, I appreciate it. It's been great. So let's take a look at these nasty things, man. I mean, let's take a look.
The samurai scouts bring news that there's an army on its way. They rally the troops. But it's too late. The Bamboo Battalion is on them.
An invasive and potentially deadly hornet has been found in the U.S. for the very first time. Asian giant hornets, nicknamed murder hornets, have a venomous sting that can kill someone if they're stung several times. They're even strong enough to puncture a beekeeper's suit. Scientists say the 2-inch-long hornets were spotted in Washington state in December and have been attacking beehives.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Japanese giant hornet. 1, 2. Here we go. 3.
Are you gonna be okay?
When the stinger went into my arm, I had this wave, a wave came over me and I got super dizzy. Almost didn't feel what was happening. And then the pain just was immediately searing.
Look at your arm. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. You are swelling like crazy. He's swelling.
Alone, the Asian giant hornet claims 30 to 40 lives every year. One researcher has described its sting, claiming it felt like a hot nail being driven into my leg. Although intense, the pain isn't the most dangerous aspect of an Asian giant hornet sting. The venom it injects has a neurotoxin called MANDARA toxin, which destroys red blood cells. It's strong enough to dissolve human tissue, and victims will sometimes be left with deep holes at the site of the sting. People who are allergic can go into anaphylactic shock or suffer cardiac arrest from an individual attack. That being said, even people who aren't allergic can die if they sustain multiple stings, which contribute to a higher degree of envenomation. They may suffer hemorrhaging, necrosis, and multiple organ failure. Asian giant hornets are aggressive and will swarm any perceived threat to their nest, stinging it repeatedly until it either dies or flees.
So yeah, burn them with fire. But you can't go walking around with a blowtorch now, can you? So, let's assume, we're not going to say this is going to happen, because let's assume that this invasive species actually gets bad, and we have an actual Asian invasion of murder hornets. How do you protect yourself? Well, you can't carry a blowtorch around with you. Beekeeper suit isn't going to help you because they can penetrate that. They can penetrate genes. You're basically going to flee. You're going to run like hell. But if you're in a situation where you do need to protect yourself, there is always one option. Shoot them. Shoot them bastards. So, basically, you're going to unload your firearm from your standard hollow points, and you're going to reload with shot shell. You ever see those before? This is a small little shot shell. Yes, shot shell, also known as snake shot, rat shot, very, very effective on carpenter bees. I have a major carpenter bee problem at home. They're destroying my deck, and I actually got them under control. Yes, I did. So as you can see, carpenter bees, they're very large. They're about one of the largest bees in North America. And no problem at all with the shot shells. So I don't think the Asian murder hornet has a chance against a shot shell, especially when they take down rodents and snakes. So wouldn't be a bad idea to carry a few shot shells with you. Not a bad idea at all. As a matter of fact, I do carry shot shells in my little ammo pouch. I carry 15 rounds of hollow point and 5 rounds of shot shell, because you never know when you need them. There's been instances where, you know, you go camping or you're having a good time and a snake comes along or some other critter that you just don't want to live anymore. Yeah. Asian murder hornets. So, have no fear. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.